Hello everybody, welcome back to another Let's Open TCG video. I'm Big LT.
I'm SFParker.
She's off camera because she doesn't like her face on camera.
I do not.
Yep, so we are doing this. Scarlet and Violet, Twilight Masquerade.
I haven't opened any of Twilight Masquerade yet, so
I
this
was
will be
at-
my first look at any of the cards.
I was at Walmart yesterday at our town.
I
And
actually had some?
yes, this is where I got it, at our local Walmart.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
It's kind of impressive considering all
I was with my aunt, and I didn't have any money. I went in, looked at the cards for a quick second, saw these, like plenty of these ones, and I was like,
No, well, I knew they had cards. I didn't realize they got the newest ones in.
I didn't even know.
Late on that.
Well, I didn't know that they were even released. I didn't even hear anything about it. Anyway, this one's got the
Spoiler alert, Ursa Luna.
Actually, it's the Blood Moon one.
Yeah, spoiler alert. If
What?
you haven't played the DLC.
Oh, I knew about it.
No, not you. Other people.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Not everybody's played that part of the DLC.
I haven't either, but I knew about it. Alright. So for those of you who want it, there's the code. Because I don't need the code. And again, not doing that whole thing with the rare on the very back. Because I don't do that crap. Alright, first up is Grookey. If you want to look at any of them, you can.
Just hand it to me afterwards so I can get a good look at it.
Alright, go right ahead. Denizen? I think I'm saying that name right.
Venison?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's also going to be opening up a pack too, because she wants to do one as well while we're doing this. So, Wattrel. Got ourselves a Glimmet.
Glimmet.
I've shiny hunted this thing before. It is a pain because it uses self-destruct.
Oh, I shiny hunted. I found it before I even reached like the parameters for shinies to show up, so I found it within like 30 spawns. And I caught it in one go.
Nice.
One of the easiest shinies I've ever gotten.
I had a spawn that was over by the psychic gym underneath in one of the
Yeah,
caves.
no, that's where I was.
Yeah. Took me 4 tries because it kept using self-destruct stash.
That's...
Yeah. Shiny kept
Why
self-destruct.
didn't you just save before catching it?
This is before I knew that was a thing.
Oh, no wonder you had so much trouble.
Yeah. Anyway, next up is Kilowattrel.
That's a pretty cool Kilowattrel card.
Brute Bonnet.
Ancient.
We got us a community center. I knew what you were looking at because it was in my hand.
I don't know how you're keeping a poker face.
This is cool looking.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Oh wait, this has got something on the side here. Ace Specs or Ace Spec. It says that on the side. Ace Spec. It's on both sides,
Yeah.
top and bottom.
It's fully holographic.
It's cool looking.
I'm just curious about what this is classified as.
I don't know.
Is it a secret rare or what? Oh, it is a secret rare.
Is it secret rare?
No, I'm sorry, it's not. It's 152 out of 167.
Okay, so now it's
But
like
that one, I like that one way more.
yeah, full art Tatsugiri.
That's the best one.
I don't know what it is this year. I've been getting a lot of full arts now.
Oh, I'm jealous. I want this so much.
Next up is Iron Leaves. Everybody's bane of existence and Scarlet and Violet in the
Only
raids.
yours. I didn't have that much trouble.
Oh, sorry, I sure gave it to you. Anyway, basic energy, electric. You've seen one basic energy, you've seen them all, I guess.
Alright, that's my turn.
That is a really cool. I'm gonna have to do some
That's
research
a
on.
really good Tatsugiri card.
Oh, I was thinking the Hyper Aroma thing here.
Oh yeah, Hyper Room. Wait, Tatsugiri's number. This is a secret rare. This is 186 of 167.
Oh, cool. I'll have to look up price on that one. So, hey, showed the code.
Code. Still getting used to how close or distant I have to be. There
Yep.
we go.
She is off camera.
Code.
See, look, my fingers are over here. Show your fingers. See?
Yeah, I have to back up.
Unless I grew a third hand, which I doubt it. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway.
Alright, we've got Seeking.
Seeking. Okay.
It's a really good card.
You can always just pull it.
Oh,
and
I
then...
know I can. This is easier for me.
Okay.
Go to Sunkern.
Sunkern. I used to be able to do it when I was in high school.
So, believe it or not, despite how most people think is boring and weak, Sunflower and Sunkern are some of my favorite Pokemon. I just have for sunflowers.
I would love to use one on a team sometime and just go all.
Don't. It might be something I love, but it's not team worthy.
It's
not strong enough.
Compared to that one grass Pokemon from Sword and Shield, at least Sunkern and Sunflower has a little bit more potential than that one.
I don't know.
The one that the grass gym leader uses in the gym.
No, Eldegoss?
Yeah.
Eldegoss has a lot of potential.
It's got no moves. Hardly any moves. Learnable.
In the metagame, it's fine. Because it's not meant to play an attacking role as far as I was aware. I thought it was meant to play a buffing and defense role. It's meant for double team if I'm not mistaken. Anyway.
Still,
Abra! This is actually a really good Abra.
I've always loved Abra.
I never cared for the line much, but I do like this card. Oh,
if you put
cute. Still around.
But anyway, my favorite thing about Abra is in Generation 2, because you can teach it Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch, and have those moves be special attackers. So it uses its special stats for that. This was before
Oh no! I get what you're saying. It's before the split, so it made sense.
Yeah,
because
electric, ice, and fire were
Community
considered
Center,
special.
We've seen this one before.
Yep. Well, Sky, you're gonna like this one.
Ooh, I like this one too. Iron Bundle.
I'm truth be told, he doesn't like Iron Bundle. I just said that because he prefers Delibird over
I
that.
don't see this one very often. It's actually a fairly good card. Probopass. Not a super popular Pokemon, but the card art's really good.
I like Nosepass and Probopass,
I
to be
do
honest.
like Nosepass.
I like them both. We get something good?
No, this is the reverse holo, so it's not like super good or anything, but I like it because it's one of mine and my friend's favorite Pokemon.
We'll see.
It's Applin!
Applin.
He's shiny little guy.
I'll think about it.
He's sitting with a bunch of candied apple ingredients, so...
Yep.
Oh, my luck is no good compared to yours.
Probably should have
Got reverse holo Infernape.
That's pretty good.
That's a really cool looking one.
That's pretty good.
Never mind, I'm good. I think I trumped yours.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, I definitely trumped yours.
Let's see.
It's not a secret rare, but I still feel I've trumped yours.
Share with the class.
Greninja EX holo. Come on, Greninja's so popular. You gotta know if there were voting going on here, I'd win.
I'm more of a Fennekin person.
Steel Energy, so am I.
Nothing against Greninja. I do like Greninja too, but if I had to choose a starter
In the comments, tell us who's better, his full art Tatsugiri or my absolute epic, cool, holo Greninja EX. It's mine.
But anyway, if I were to start my journey in Kalos and I had to choose between Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, I would have chosen Fennekin.
But I hate Fennekin's final evolution, so I take a Braixen with me everywhere.
I like Delphox, I like Braixen, all that stuff.
It's not even the fur coming out of the ears that I don't like about Delphox. I think it's just really boring looking. Because it's literally just in a giant fur dress of one solid color with a couple of details.
Well, it is a mage.
Yeah, but there are ways to make it not look like it's just, wearing a Snuggie.
Would you prefer another firefighting type at that time? Because the generation before that was Emboar.
Well, I don't think it looking like it's wearing a Snuggie has anything to do with whether or not it's a psychic type or fighting type.
No, I'm just saying, would you rather have Delphox or have another firefighting? In like the what?
If I still get Braixen, I'll take firefighting.
Okay, I'm just saying.
That's how much I don't like Delphox.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, there's your code. Have fun. Enjoy. Alright.
Oh, we got some good ones. Okay, I'm gonna burst everyone's bubble here.
Okay.
I think this is still a thing. This side of the code card. So you got this side. If you want to know whether or not you've got like a dud pack, or like a regular rare holo, or regular rare in general versus lots of cool stuff, this side will tell you for balancing issues, because people weigh the cards and stuff. If you've got something rare, it's usually going to be a mostly white picture with a little bit of green. The ones that are dud packs will have more green throughout the entire image. They're two different ones. They changed it at one point so that, and I'm just going to prove you right here, but they changed it at one point so that it was the same, but that was during Sword and Shield. Maybe a little bit earlier than that.
I mean, I can't.
And we both have gotten great holofoils so far.
Are you sure this is a sign of things to come, that all three of them had something like this?
Oh yeah, because I've opened some cards already, and one of my dud packs came with that card, but it was more green, and I'm like, did they start doing this again? Because I thought they changed it so you couldn't tell if you had a dud pack or not.
We'll find out. Anyway, first up, Kadabra. Next up, Halucha. I actually like Halucha, and I like it shiny.
I don't care for it's shiny, but that's just because I personally don't care for like the highlighter yellow and purple combo together. Other than that, I'm like, okay, the red and black, obviously cool, but just a little bit too much going on.
Okay. We got Tangrowth.
Oh, I always love a good Tangrowth. Oh, he's so happy on this card too.
Does he?
Yeah, look, he's so happy.
Oh yeah, he is. Anyway, Venipede.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen Gen 5 cards. Or at least just Gen 5 Lonzo Venipede.
We got an Ambipom.
Okay, I know people don't like Apom and Ambipom. I don't get it.
I like Apom and Ambipom.
I think Ambipom's fine.
Yeah.
I've never used it on a team. I specifically used it in my Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum because it had pickup. And the higher the level, the more
the better items.
Exactly. So I was all the way up to level 80 because I was like grinding out Garrett grabbing certain things.
And that's the thing, like people.
I had a whole area that I would just run around in.
I'm pretty sure people did this in Gen 3 because I had a guy that tells you that this is a thing.
Yeah.
When you have pickup and you have a Pokemon with pickup at level 100, they have a chance to get the TM for Earthquake.
I don't know. I never did that because I did mine in Gen 4 specifically. So I don't know if I could have picked up Earthquake.
I wouldn't know known either because I didn't have a Pokemon like that to test it out on.
Yeah.
But anyway, excuse me. Bug catching set.
You gonna catch some bugs?
We got us an Aggron.
Some Aggron? A Aggron.
I said we got us a Aggron.
Oh, I thought you said
Or an Aggron.
An Aggron, yeah. That's a good question. If somebody's name starts with a vowel, do you use an or a before saying their name?
I would imagine an, because if you
Just
say
like with regular words.
yeah, because think of because this is Aggron. So if
An
you say
Aggron versus a Aggron.
yeah,
It does sound better as an an.
yeah, exactly. That's what I usually do. Anyway, you've seen it already. You guys saw it. Spinnerick, yeah.
That's the reverse holo. Spinnerack. I do love me a good Spinnerack.
We got us a Fione.
Reverse holo Fione. Okay, I know nobody likes Fione. I love Fione. It's
I
cute.
love-
I like
I-
it better than Manaphy. I think its design is better than Manaphy's.
I like both Manaphy and Fione.
I think Fione's design is better. Just saying.
Zapdos, I love Zapdos.
Is that our holo?
Well, you know what you see that the next one is. So I got a Zapdos. It's my favorite electric legendary bird.
Yeah, this is how we know we don't have a dud pack because this is a holo.
Okay.
If we had a dud pack, this wouldn't be holo. This
Okay.
would be a regular rare, which
Okay.
would be a shame.
And here's the basic electric energy. So we got 2 of those.
Not bad.
Yep. All right.
Oh yeah, of the 3
I
legendary
think-
birds, who's your favorite?
3. I just said it was Zapdos.
Oh, I was not listening. Mine is also Zapdos. But
Actually,
let's,
if we here's the thing, when I was in junior high and we had the legendary birds from Kanto, we had Ho-Oh and Lugia, and then we had Rayquaza. I called those the 6 legendary birds when I was in junior high because they were flying type. Now,
Oh, just because of the flying type?
I just because I was like, oh, they're flying type. Why not call them the legendary birds?
And
Yeah, so it was kind of me thinking that. And
Quasar.
yeah, Rayquaza.
No, it's Quasar because it's based off of the word Quasar.
I know. It depends on who you ask. Depends on who you ask. I say both ways.
No, it doesn't depend on who you ask. It depends on me. I'm right.
Okay.
I've decided. I'm right.
But anyway, if we're talking Johto, Ho-Oh is obviously my favorite. But I will give praise to Lugia for XD Gale Darkness because Shadow Lugia just looks badass.
Okay, so of the 3 legendary birds in their Galar form or variant, which one's your favorite?
I still stick with Zapdos.
Same. Zapdos is just a winner.
Yep. And not to mention, Zapdos triumphs over both Articuno and Moltres more than Articuno and Moltres themselves can do against the other two. So
Yeah.
Articuno would only be super effective to Zapdos, but can't
That's
be super
because-
effective to Moltres, and Moltres would
That's
be.
because of Zapdos electric typing. They're all flying types, so Zapdos immediately gets a boon from that. And even
Unless
though
it's a regular-
Articuno can technically hit him with a super effective ice type attack,
Moltres,
it's more.
Moltres would be neutral because fire.
No, not Moltres. I'm talking about Zapdos.
I know. I'm just. It sounds like the same
Articuno
both.
hits
Yeah.
Zapdos with an ice type attack.
And
but at the
Moltres
same
does
time,
Articuno.
I think early ice type attacks were either really weak or had a high miss ratio.
Not to mention, they always say that ice types are like the weakest.
They're frailer. They're not the weakest. They're just frailer. They're designed to not.
Well,
depends on
they got 5 weaknesses compared to everything else that either has at least 2
Bugs
or
have
3.
a ton of weaknesses, and nobody talks about it that way. No, it's because ice types are defensively weaker. They just
Okay.
don't have good defense stats typically.
Right.
But yeah, no. Zapdos just has solid Thunderbolt, and it can take everything down easily, not having to worry about missing. All right.
I think these 2 are the best things we pulled.
Come
and-
on.
It's in this one.
Is it? Is it that one?
It's in this
We
one.
gotta hold it up. We have to have one vote now.
I mean, yeah, I get that too. These were good pulls.
Well, mine's the best. We all know it.
I don't know. This card looks pretty cool.
That was in the spot where our reverse holo would typically be, so I'm not sure what's going on with it.
And not to mention, this
And
is
it's
full
not
art.
even a secret rare. That's a secret rare.
Yeah, this is a full art card, which I love full
This
art.
is a breaching the boundaries or the art border. Might as well be full art. It is best. It's Greninja. Why wouldn't it be best?
Anyway, ready to wrap up?
Now, who am I kidding? I love this Tatsugiri. Look at this.
I got
Look
keep.
at this.
I got keep though. That in this
Annoying.
hyper.
Ooh, I
arena.
have a shiny Tatsugiri.
Oh yeah.
I was hatching eggs, and
Oh.
my strategy for hatching eggs is to run around certain areas, because if you run around them long enough and you've got like the charm and all this stuff going, I didn't even have a sandwich. I found one randomly in the wild.
I've had that happen a few times with or without the shiny charm. But if
I'll leave it
we're
up
if we're
to the audience to guess which
if-
one of the 3 Tatsugiris I got shiny.
well, I'll tell you this: out of all the Tatsugiris that I like that are shiny, I like the one that its shiny form is white.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the
I think it's the red one that turns
yeah, it's the
white.
red one. Yeah, it's the red one that turns white,
The yellow one turns orange with little yellow stripes on its back.
and the orange one just barely doesn't.
No, the orange one changes.
Just barely.
No, it changes quite a bit.
I
The top part, so it's a double orange color.
right.
The top part becomes really dark, almost a brown color,
I know.
and the bottom gets, I think it's a little paler, or it becomes a little more red.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it's a little bit of it's the weaker one of the ones that I prefer.
What are you talking about? The weaker one is clearly the yellow shiny, because it automatically, when you're shiny hunting out in the wild, if you're out looking for those teeny tiny little yellow stripes on its back, you're gonna mistake it for a regular curly.
Yeah, my thing is from its original color to the shining form. The orange.
Oh, just considering that on its own. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the least drastic.
Yes,
for
that's
sure.
why I'm saying it's the weakest. The yellow one, I get. You can mistake it for just a regular old orange Tatsugiri. But at least it's a different color than its original
Oh,
color.
yeah.
And then the red one is just so much better because it's the only one that looks different compared to the others.
I don't remember where I heard it. I think it was probably like a short of some sort. But Tatsugiri's got a unique thing going on because there's an attack out there where what it does is based on the color of the Pokemon. And so in Tatsugiri, that means it's like crazy in meta because there are 6 possible attacks it could be rather than 2, which would be for a regular Pokemon and it's shiny. Tatsugiri's got 3 different shinies and 3 different forms in general, but giving it 6 possible things it could do.
Alright. Anyway, you wrap up?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much for watching this Let's Open TCG video. I've been Big LT.
I'm SFParker.
I will guarantee you guys, next one will be Weiss Schwartz. Bocchi the Rock comes out next month. I'm looking forward to doing that. And then I heard next month after that, I could be wrong, I think it's the Shakugan no Shana set that's coming out. And I know Groby is also talking about the Assassin's Creed Magic the Gathering set that he wants me to give him some money to do for that. Yep. So
Don't give him money for that.
no,
He's got money.
No, I'm giving him money to get it for me.
Oh, okay.
That's the plan is. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.